is an adventure. Life's fun. I'm just one of those people that I see something, I just want to do it. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing for over 35 years. I'm really doing one-of-a-kind jewelry, and the majority of the time, the mine finds that you see on the show, it's the first time they've ever been shown. I think what really our edge is, I know exactly the story. That's what people love. They love the uniqueness of the materials that we find, but they love knowing that they're going to have a piece of jewelry that they're not going to see on everybody.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Robin Wall. We have a sensational 2-hour show for you with Mine Finds. The one and only Jay King, who you're getting to watch there, our resident globetrotter, master designer, Stonehound extraordinaire, is joining us. And I have to tell you, Jay, you have pulled out all of the stops. Our Hubei Today Special necklace is on its way. We have sold over 4,000. Why? Not only is it spectacular, but this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity on the rarest Hubei turquoise. Jay took over a year to get. So this is still to come, but Jay knows we are going to start this show off with a bang. We have 5 items, 1 minute each or sell out, so let's start your engines and let's take a look. It's going to be fast and furious. Now, I know Jay had his coffee. I had my coffee. We're going to start off with our Mookaite sterling silver drop jewelry. We have 20 left in the necklace. It's $83.90. We've taken $81 off. Then we have the earrings at $39.50. Just a handful left there. We're going down under to Australia for this find. But Jay, between the two, this is the lowest price we've ever offered on Mookaite.
Yeah, you know, the thing with 5 and 5, literally for me to talk for 1 minute about anything is virtually impossible. So, but I will tell you, I'll just give you the highlights, okay? Number one, you couldn't build this for this price. You couldn't even build it, much less, so it's an incredible buy. This is, we just have limited quantities. This is only found in one location in the entire world. Comes out of the Kennedy Range in Western Australia. It's mined by a friend of ours, Glenn. Very, very unique material. One location in the entire world.
And that's in Australia. So we're gonna leave that available. Less than 100 now to go around. We're gonna move right into Tyrone turquoise. Lowest price we've ever offered. Now here's the thing. We only have size 7 available. This is $39.90. Look at the appraisal values at $125. Customer pick, Jay. Can you believe this price?
Okay. And these are all hand done, and they're done from sheet silver, so you can take it to any jeweler, and they can bump it a size. So if you wear a size 8, they can put it on a steel mandrel, they can bump it, no problem. This is a very unique, rare American turquoise. Comes out of southern New Mexico, out of Tyrone, which is just south of Silverton, or Silver City.
Okay, if you want it, 20 now remain. And I like Jay's point, just size it up. All right, this we're gonna move into, not only Jay is famous for his turquoise that he brings us, but this is a dynamic combination of lapis and turquoise. These are beautiful earrings. We have 77 remaining, and that is it. These are $47.90. They're nearly 50% off. So you have Andean blue turquoise and your oval lapis. Jay.
Okay, so you have this really A-grade lapis, which is getting harder and harder to get. Comes out of the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan, Andean blue. As far as I know, we don't have an exclusive on the mine, but I don't know of anybody else in America that has this material. We buy only the top. It comes out of Chile. We only get the top material.
Ooh, that is so beautiful.
This is like the peanut butter and jelly combination in jewelry.
It is, isn't it?
You can't go wrong with it.
All right, and if you love the earrings, we'll let you know when they're gone. I told you we're starting the show awfully fast, but be quick. We have our Today Special still to come, but here is the lapis and Andean blue turquoise to match the earrings we just shared with you. So we'll keep the earrings out.
Think about how crazy this is. This is a gallery piece, okay?
For $89.90.
So you couldn't, you can't buy the materials. You could not even buy the rough materials. You couldn't buy the silver stock, much less the labor, the art, anything else that goes into this. There's no way you could market this for this price. It's just, if you want, these are just like crazy, crazy deals. Here again, it's not that they were unpopular. It's just that we just have a very few
left. We have 2 dozen left.
This is, and these are gallery collections. This is something we do at the end of the year. It's customer appreciation.
Look at the amount of silver.
Look at the amount of silver, and that is all done from sheet silver. That's all hand done.
All right, that's 17.5 inches in the length, 2 3/4 in the extension. Now we're moving into the bracelet I am wearing, the Azure Peaks turquoise cuff
Azure
bracelet.
Peaks.
Azure Peaks.
Okay,
I'm
sorry.
renamed it for you.
Comes from Mongolia.
Okay.
Okay, and this is something, to tell you the truth, as a guy, I have these bracelets like this. I don't always wear all my bracelets. One of these days, I'm going to start wearing a new bracelet for every show. I've got tons of bracelets.
We only have 26.
This is one of the designs that actually is designed after something that I wear. I have this particular cuff. Only mine's in 14 karat gold, and it's in Sleeping Beauty.
Well, it surely would not be $69.90, Jay.
No, but even this, here again, you couldn't build this for 69 bucks. You can't build it and sell it.
Right.
You can buy the silver. You can't buy the rough stock and actually build it for that
And those
price.
are 10 to 16 millimeters. I believe that will conclude our 5 and 5. Those are all hand fabricated, all handcrafted, beautiful jewelry from Mind Finds. When you get that Azure Peaks turquoise cuff at home, you are going to be so impressed by the weight of the sterling silver and the amount of turquoise. But we're gonna move into a customer pick. This is absolutely spectacular. It's dreamy, it's unique. So many of us are used to seeing pink opal from Jay, but to get that beautiful denim blue royal kind of opal is absolutely extraordinary. Now, this is on holiday pricing. So it's $119.90. It's 18 inches in the length. It's 2.5 inches in that extender, all handcrafted. But Jay, I have not presented this with you before. I've never seen the blue opal.
Okay, in my lifetime, and I always share my age. I'm not really too, I don't think guys are uptight about it. My mom, she sends out a calendar every year.
Yes.
And she puts everybody's age on there except for my wife, and then I won't tell her what she put. It's a joke between all of us. But the thing is I've been doing this. I guess what I want to get to is I've been doing this for 42 years.
Right.
Okay, 42 years. I've actively had my company, had my business. In 42 years of doing this, right? I've only had blue opal 3 times in my life. Really? 3 times. The first blue opal I ever got came out of Peru. And I had that for about 4 or 5 years that I actively, we were at the mine constantly buying the material. That's all mined out. You can't even get that now. The second deposit that we had was actually on the Idaho-Oregon border, and we brought it. We had the blue opal. That was the second blue opal that I ever had. This is the third blue opal. This is the only rough material. I'll say that, I'll qualify that. It's the only opal. There's only 2 things I've ever gotten out of India, and one was peridot one time. That's actually mined in India. Okay. Everybody always thinks that everything they'll have marked on there, it's a product of India. No, no, it was mined in Africa. It was mined in Australia, but the Indians are famous for buying rough material, lapidary. It's one of the things that they do, and they're really quite famous for it. This is actually mined in India. It's a natural material. Now, what's really unique about this and the story behind this, which is really crazy, you can see they've got it marked where it's located. This was it was an iron mine or it was a tin mine or something. It was a big open pit mine. And the local villagers, when they moved out of the mine, they quit mining, the mine was closed down. It's a big open pit mine. The local villagers, as they were going down to the mine, all of a sudden started seeing these seams. And they realized this is opal. Right. So this is natural blue opal. Now, this is not high-tech mining. This is all local people. They go down. It took forever to put this together. But they go down and they actually, you can see, oh, this is a great shot. Okay, let's just show them the.
Yes,
that's the mine.
Is this where they go?
Now, that is not an opal mine, right? See, do you see any equipment there? Do you see any trucks or anything? No. That's because it's closed, right?
Yeah, it's not sophisticated in any, as far as machinery.
They dug this. That's an expensive pit. I mean, you're talking hundreds of millions of dollars to be able to go down that deep. But what it is, whatever they were mining there at one time, and here again, I don't want to sound ignorant, but I'm not going to give you misinformation. It was iron or tin or something like that. You can see the seams, those are seams. of opal that they're finding in this. They weren't mining opal, right? They were mining something else. The mine closed.
So they came upon this.
The local people, the local villagers, as they're going down in the mine's closed now. So they're walking along, and all of a sudden they see these seams that have been exposed, and it's opal. So they realize it's opal, and they go in there. There is no one miner, okay?
Right.
There's like, I don't know, hundreds of people. And they go and they literally pick this out with like rebar that they've made into like crowbars and things like that. And that's how they gather it. And then there's the person that we know, what he does is they consolidate it all, they bring it to him, he buys the rough material. So this is a really unique rough. Like I said, it's the second thing. I bought peridot one time in a mine in India. Mining's not a big thing in India. There's not a lot of mining. And so it's just really unusual that you could get it. Look at this cuff.
Oh,
look at that ring.
My word. I kept saying to the crew, can we come back to my hand? Because when you see the whole entire collection, Prince, thank you so much, who's our director. I just want you to see this because this is show-stopping, eye-popping, like, oh my gosh, where did you get this? Honestly, when you put this on, there's something that happens. There's something so magical about that cloud-like blue and the shades and the way it varies. And then Jay, I love how you guys faceted it because that almost creates that magic and that scintillation of those denim blues, right?
Yeah, and here's the thing, the key on this, okay? You can see we faceted. That in itself is remarkable. Opals are not really hard, right? This material is so dense, it's hard enough that you can actually facet it. So not only is this color one of the rarest, and this is all natural. Now, when you see the necklace, okay, I wanna let everybody know, when you see the necklace, you've got everything from a light blue up to what we call the royal blue, or the royal jelly blue opal that comes out of that particular mine. And the royal color is what you're seeing in the ring. The royal blue is what you're seeing in the bracelet. This has all the different colors that comes out of that mine. I brought some of the rough so you can actually see
and you know
rough.
what? Oh, and you can see this is that lighter cloud-like material.
And this is all a natural opal. You know, you can see all the different colors in this. And all we've done here is, this is the actual opal from the seam. It's like a jelly opal. And then all we've done is I just cut it and polished it a little bit.
And
there's no retro.
Bracelet.
Now, when you look at the cuff and you look at the ring, this is the top AAA grade material that we got. We went through it. The first thing we do is we sort by size, then we sort by color, then we sort by grade. So in the necklace, you're getting all the different colors.
Okay.
In the cuff, in the ring, you're getting all the A, AAA, AA grade material.
And you can see that.
Top grade material that came out of this particular harvest, this mine.
Jay,
right now I can't get more of this material, but down the road, maybe in a year or so, we'll be able to get more rough, is what I'm hoping.
Okay, so here is the item number on the bracelet and the ring, 093303. The bracelet is $189.90. We are looking at 3 big, bold, checkerboard cut blue opal, and it is stunning. Now the size here is 7 inches, but it fits a 6-inch to a 7-inch. And you know what, guys? I'm gonna share with you, I'm a 7.5, and this still fits me. I have a little bit more gaping in the back, but this still fits me. So kind of keep that in mind. You always have a 30-day money-back guarantee. And then we have the ring, and we have sizes 5 through 12 available. So we're gonna leave the blue opal available, and then we're gonna just give you a peek.
You scare me sometimes. I love you like a sister, but you scare me, okay? Really, you do.
I know, I can't help myself, Jay. Oh my, a quick peek.
I might have to build a fence here. Okay, I'm kidding.
Okay, he's kidding. We're gonna get ourselves in trouble. 50% off. Look how cool this ring, Jay, this is such a gallery piece too. I wanna show everybody up close. Watch, these are 2 rings in one at 50% off. You can wear them together or separate them. $69.90, lapis and turquoise, 5 flexible payments on everything from Mine Finds. Once you spend $75 on clearance items, guess what? You get free shipping and handling, so check that out. Our today's special Hubei necklace is coming up next.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one?
I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
'Tis the season to be a VIP. Apply for the HSN credit card and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Robin. We are featuring Mind Finds this morning on HSN. Everything from Mind Finds with Jay is on 5 flexible payments. Plus, you can fill your cart for $5, one flat rate to ship it all. So today, we are going to kick off our Today Special. I know you saw the launch at midnight. It has been incredibly popular. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As Jay said it best, this is a miracle necklace. We're going to tell you that story right after this. It's our Today Special. Let's take a look. As Jay says it, this is that miracle necklace, once in a lifetime find. Jay is going to share with you the fascinating story behind the procurement of this ruff, the rarity that it took to get it, and the fact that you most likely will never see it again. Today, we are taking $60 off. It is 10 a.m. on the East Coast, much earlier on the West, right, Jay? And we are already 50% through the amount of quantity we have for the entire day. Now, I don't say that to scare anyone. The only reason I share that with you is because if you are on the fence about this necklace, I want you to sit and listen to this story. And I want you to think about seriously treating yourself to one of the most beautiful, unique, distinctive, rare finds when it comes to turquoise, and that's Hubei turquoise. At $134.95, a lot of the matching pieces, the ring, the pendant, have already sold out. We have matching earrings that we are going to share with you that are the first time you're getting to see them and match beautifully to the necklace, so stay tuned for that. But the necklace is on 5 flexible payments of $26.99. This is all beautifully handcrafted. And Jay, let's share the story behind this, because we were so excited when we met in the green room and you were talking about how this is a little over a year and a half to get the stash, and that really it was like, it was an exciting find, right?
Okay, this is not, I said on this, I gotta tell you, I can't keep a secret.
I know, you never do,
really
but we
can't.
love that about
Okay.
you.
But I said on this because it was such, I have to tell you, okay, this is the most incredible. I would say this is probably one of the most incredible finds of my entire career. I sincerely mean that.
And you've been in the industry over 40 years.
42 years
Right.
I've been doing this. 42 years I've been doing this. Okay, what makes this so unique, and this is so rare, I'm telling you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Gosh,
This was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me. I didn't find this material. Let me just give you a little history on this, okay? This is Hubei turquoise. It is what they call antique. It's called vintage. Anytime I ever get Hubei, this was mined in the late 70s, early 80s. There is no more of it. The price on this material is through the roof expensive. It's right up there, maybe even more rare than even Sleeping Beauty. Really? It is impossible to get it. When I get it, I might get 50 kilos. I might get 100 kilos. Anytime we ever do anything in Hubei, it sells out in a flash. The funny thing with this, I can't tell you how many times my buyers come to me and they see the run rate, how fast the Hubei sells. They go, oh my gosh, Jay, that would be a great Today's Special. Get that. And you know what my remark was? Are you kidding me? Are you insane? I said, there's no way, you'll never get enough ruff to do a Today's Special. It's impossible to get. Do you understand? It's impossible to get. So I've gone now to, I believe that nothing's impossible, but I will tell you this is a crazy, impossible deal. This is a miracle that we're able to do this. I truly mean this. This is a miracle. You cannot get this rough. How this all came about is this, and we have pictures. I have several different businesses I do.
Now this is Simon,
Okay,
right?
this is Simon. He's on the left, and that's Harry on the right. Harry was the money guy. He was a retired, I believe, a lieutenant colonel. And Simon, who's one of the partners in one of my businesses, we have where we buy turquoise together. Simon knows more about turquoise. He's probably forgotten more about turquoise than I'll ever know, and I know a lot about turquoise, okay? He was one of the original guys he was one of the original founders, and him and Harry were the original founders of the Hubei deposit that actually marketed this material to America. They started it all in the 70s. Here Simon is when he's in his late 20s, early 30s now, and I'll show you a picture of him later. That's actually in the 70s at the mine, and those are two Americans.
This is in China, right?
This is in China, and those are two Americans. The American miners, American lapidarists, they're the ones that started this. This is antique, this is vintage turquoise. They're the ones that started the whole market from this Chinese. They didn't know how to mine it, they didn't know how to work it. It was Americans who put this together. Simon was the bridge to America.
Right, but it was a team effort.
Right, yeah. He had lived in America, he was getting his American citizenship. So he was involved in the jewelry business, and he's the one that had all the connections and put this together.
Okay.
Now, interestingly enough, like I said, nobody has any quantity on this material.
Right.
It is just unbelievably expensive. It's extremely, extremely rare. Simon was invited to Hubei. They're doing a museum. Now, you have to understand, this area is controlled by the military. No Westerners are allowed in at all. Even the Chinese are not allowed into the area.
Into the mine.
It's a closed area. Simon was literally invited. They're going to open a tourist thing. They're going to put this huge. They're putting a lot of money in it. They're making a big, huge museum based on Hubei turquoise, and they're going to make a bronze statue of him because he's one of the co-founders. And
That's
just one of the several people.
incredible.
They're doing all these bronze statues. On that trip, when he's up on this trip, he hooks up. He's part of the family. It's the Chu family that started all this, that owns all this, right?
Okay.
So he gets together with one of the original partners, the original miners. These guys, literally, this goes back like 50 years. 50 years. And he takes Simon and takes him in to this like cave thing, dug out, and shows him his private stash. Now, you have to understand, this is mined in the late 70s, early 80s. Nobody has this rough material. And when Simon was actually, videoed this, when I first saw the video, I thought he was pulling my leg. Because we kid around a lot with each other. I mean, it's just funny the relationship we have. We joke and we kid about everything.
So how did you end up procuring this then from Simon?
He's the one, and here's the thing. As a Westerner, I never would have been able to do this.
Okay.
Even as people that are from China, it's been sitting there all that time. They couldn't do the deal. Wow. Only because his relationship goes back to where this all started, was he able to procure this. This is a once-in-a-time deal. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. You'll never see this. This is Hubei. This is some of the first material that actually came out of the mine. So it's some of the better material that was ever mined out of this particular deposit. Wow. So that's what makes this literally a miracle. It's a miracle that we're able to do this. We've already sold well over half of everything we did. We used up everything. Almost all the upsell items that we did are sold out. We have one or two. I think we got a little bit of a ring left. And the only reason we have these earrings that Robin has on right now.
Because they saved them for my show.
They saved them for the show. If we would have showed them this morning, they'd already be gone.
They would already be gone.
People that collect turquoise and know turquoise, they know about this. Go online, research this material, see how rare it is. Look at the prices. If I would have had to pay the normal price that I would have to pay for this grade of material, this necklace I don't care what the appraisal says, would have to be literally probably $800, $900, $1,000.
And Jay, we're sharing the item number 641223 for the ring. Now, is the cuff sold out? Okay. Okay, but we still have some of the cuff. You know what?
No, this is a brand new one.
Oh, that's a brand new one?
This is something that we haven't shown.
Okay, then I'll see if maybe Haley can grab the cuff for me so I can put the cuff on for everybody. The ring, I know, is already getting very limited.
We have very, very few left.
We do have very few. 5 flexible payments on the necklace of $26.99. This is a chance you get to indulge. This is a chance you hear the story from Jay that this is that antique vintage turquoise. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own something that is incredibly fascinating, that is historic, that has an incredible story behind it. You put this in your collection and this is heirloom quality. And that's why we're talking about vintage, heirloom, antique. Treat yourself today. The multitude of colors that you have in the necklace, I love the way it graduates as well. When we come in really close, I think that's when you'll appreciate, Jay, almost like a spider webbing. And between the highs and the lows, the blues, the browns, the greens. Right. I mean, it is fascinating.
Okay, and that's what made this material so special. And I don't know if you can kind of zoom in.
And no two will be alike, right, Jay?
And here's the rough material. And that's what
I would
makes
double them up.
Do you notice, like on this though, there's no two that are exactly alike. But what it's known for is this antique look, the spider webbing. It looks like a lot of the turquoises that are no longer available in America. It looks like old landers. Number 8, spider web, the Manassas deposit, all the really expensive turquoises that used to be available in America. And that's when Hubei came in. That's actually what it did, is it actually filled a dwindling market in the turquoise market in the 70s because you had all these high-end looks in this particular rough. Look at all these.
So look on
this all comes out
so
of all comes out of the same deposit.
Okay, so it same deposit, but
look
each
at
is
this.
so
look at the
distinctive,
colors.
Jay.
Yeah, look at all the different colors.
And
in
that just shows you the beauty of Mother Nature, right?
Okay, and this is all natural turquoise, and this is exactly what this necklace is made of. But look at the character in this turquoise. It is just crazy. It's wild. Like I said, you cannot get it.
This is so much fun. Look at this one.
You can't get the material. I mean, like when we were able to procure this, and not only get that, but because of the, it wouldn't have been available to somebody like me. I'm just being honest with you. There are big business guys that I know, major stone people in China that are huge, that don't even have the ability to get this material. Really? They couldn't get this material. This goes back to relationships that go back 50 years. Think about it, 50 years. When these are gone, they're gone. Now, does that say that I'll never have Hubei? No. I mean, I get it now and then. When I get it, though, I get 50 kilos. I get 100 kilos, right? And then that's it. And a lot of it I can't even use because it's really not the grade that I would put in anything, right? So I probably throw about half of what I get away where I can't use it.
But I think that's what we love about you, Jay, is that you have such a particular eye and so keen for bringing us and cherry picking the absolute best. You would never bring us sub-quality anything, turquoise, lapis, any kind of turquoise that he brings here at HSN. And I think that's why we can shop with confidence here at HSN today, that we know we're truly getting something spectacular, one-of-a-kind opportunity that, as Jay says in his own words, is a miracle. This does not come by every day. This is something we add to our collection and we're proud to wear. We're excited to know when someone asks us, where did you get that? That was so intriguing. It's so different, that you now can tell that story. Now, if you want, you can layer 2 up. If you just want to be able to do one strand is beautiful, but anyone who knows me knows bigger is better, and I want to layer it all on, right, Jay?
That's where Robin and I have a lot in common. I'm always go big or go home. Okay,
that's
everything
why we
that
like
I
each
have,
other.
I like it.
Big planes, big RVs,
big everything. Okay, that's my thing. And you can always tell what I design because it's big and bold. I like it. This is something though, I'm telling you. Okay, honestly, this is really a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You can see look at the vibrant colors in this. Look at the character of this material. Here again, this was mined I would say this wasn't even mined in the 80s. From knowing this rough and knowing what they were getting later on in the 80s, and what they were getting in the 70s, I would say that this was mined in the 70s. I can't guarantee that, but I don't think it's the later material. The material that they were getting in the 80s was more kind of a darker, you saw a lot more black in it. You didn't really have the browns and all the different blues. You had more of a real black matrix, almost to the point where it had too much matrix. So I personally believe, and you can see, look at those colors. That's all natural turquoise. When have you ever seen, that's like actually like almost like a lavender, like a mauve, and that's turquoise. That is turquoise. So if you look at this, it's 18 millimeter beads. 18 millimeter. That's probably one of the biggest beads we do. What I did is I made the big beads more the focal point, and then as it goes up the neckline, of course, it goes smaller. I did that for a reason. Utilize the rough, also comfort, right?
Yes,
if I would have made this all big beads, it would have been uncomfortable. This way it flows up the neckline. We wanted to keep the price to where it's reasonable, but I'm just telling you right now, this truly is something that could be a once-in-a-lifetime buy for you. You'll never, ever see this size again. You're just not going to see the rough. We had a lot of callers this morning that, believe it or not, have been collecting for over 20 years. They were blown away by this, and they were talking about, I said the same thing. One lady, she has the gold coral. She has the black coral. She has. Do you realize? And I told everybody at that time. No, I told them at that time. When this is gone, it's gone. And have you ever seen it ever again?
Nope.
No. Because you know why? You can't get it. It's just impossible to get. You cannot get it. This material, the mine's been closed since the mid 80s is when they came in. The military controls it. They closed it. We could show you the village.
Yeah, let's show the village.
If you pop up that village. Okay, I'll pop this up.
So now.
Okay. This is the village that the Hubei mine's at. Do you see any cars?
No.
Do you see any traffic?
No.
Do you see any people?
No.
No.
It looks
right?
desolate.
It does, right? It's a reason. Okay. It's closed. You can't go in there.
Nobody can get in there.
You can't go in there. You have to. The only reason this was taken 3 months ago. Okay. The only reason that photo is available is because Simon was invited by the government to go in, and since he was one of the founders, he was allowed to go, and so you can't even photograph in this area.
I was going to say, it must be a rare treat that we got.
Is something that you just don't do. Wow. As a Westerner, my chance of taking that photo would be less than zero.
Right.
Less than zero. So that's how unique, that's how different, that's how rare that this material is. Mm-hmm. It is just an amazing miracle. It's a miracle to be able to bring it to you. And if I sound excited, the thing is I never thought this would be something that I would ever be able to do. Right. And also, to get it at a price where I can make it affordable for you.
For everybody,
right?
And that's why FlexPay is so great. Our counter was just up to share with you. Over 5,400 have already been spoken for. This is a treat for all of us to really own something that is that heirloom quality, that antique vintage Hubei turquoise. Here at HSN, when we say $134.95, obviously for some of us after the holidays, we're thinking, I don't know. You know what? 5 flexible payments. You get home this stunning necklace. FlexPay is one of the smartest ways to shop here at HSN. You can use any major credit card. It is not like layaway. You flex that spending power. We send it to you right away and you wear it, enjoy it, get compliments, get questions. It's a conversation starter. And you're paying $26.99 over 5 monthly installments on any major credit card. Now, if you buy this necklace today, that $5 shipping and handling is all you're gonna pay all day. So meaning, if you pick up this necklace and you wanna get the matching earrings, which are brand new, you have not seen them even at midnight, they were saved just for this show this morning because if we showed them, they'd be gone. That's how fast, okay? So my point is, if you buy the matching earrings, you pay no shipping on them because there's $5 flat rate shipping for all of Mine Finds. We have a lot of brand new still to come outside of our today's special that I don't want you to miss out on, so stay tuned for that. but $5 ship your entire order of J. King and Mine Finds, and we have 5 flexible payments on everything. So continue to call in on the Today Special. We have about 2 minutes left here on the rarity, the exclusivity of this necklace is a true treat this afternoon or this morning. We're gonna go out to our testimonial line and we are going to welcome in Kathleen. Good morning, Kathleen. Happy almost New Year.
Hi, how are you?
We are doing wonderful. You're live on HSN with Jay.
Awesome.
So,
how you doing this morning?
I'm doing great, Jay. How are you?
You know, I can't complain. And even when I do, nobody cares, so I've just given up complaining.
oh, she said it was an honor to talk with you and me. You know what? We appreciate that, Kathleen. And back at you, we're honored that you took the time to say hi this morning. Are you a fan of J. King turquoise?
Of course.
Of course.
Of course, I have quite the collection, and I've added some Hubei to it.
All right.
You are. Okay, my crew just updated me, Kathleen, and says we have a photo of your collection?
Yes.
Jay, did you know this? That's your collection? For real? Kathleen, you look like that's a store.
You could open up your own store. Well, you think about it.
Wow.
Think about, okay, if you go into the jewelry store, that could fill a display case.
No kidding.
Plus, I mean, that's amazing.
That looks like I was in Santa Fe.
That does look
thank you.
like you're from my neck of the woods.
Yes.
Well, you know what? It's Jay's awesome designs that make that display.
Oh, that's so
cool.
nice. So Kathleen, when you wear J. King's Mine Finds, do you get tons of compliments? I mean, obviously, because I can tell you keep coming back for more, but how do you feel when you wear his jewelry?
You know, it makes me feel so good, and yes, I receive so many compliments that I kid with my husband. I said, we can't go home till I get complimented, and we'll go out, and I'll get a compliment right away, and he'll say, we're not going home already.
I love it.
Well,
That is
you know,
awesome.
Kathleen, from looking at your collection, one of the things I could tell you collect all the different turquoises, because there was at least a half a dozen different mines represented in that collection.
What do you think of our today's special, Kathleen?
Oh, man, I jumped on that right away. It is awesome. It's beautiful. I love the boldness, and that's what attracts me is the uniqueness of Jay's designs, the easy to wear, easy on, easy off, and very versatile. I mean, I can mix and match. I can take the pendants off, put them on another necklace. I can put them on a chain. I can put them on a collar. It's awesome.
Well, you know, Kathleen, I can tell you're a huge fan, and I can tell you have a keen eye for turquoise like Jay, and we are so honored to be able to speak with you today, and we appreciate you sharing your collection here with us live on
thank you so much for
HSN.
doing that. You know what?
Awesome.
That is totally awesome that you did that. Thank you so much,
Happy
Kathleen.
New Year, Kathleen.
Appreciate it.
To you, too.
Take care. Bye-bye. All right, my producer has moved off of the Hubei necklace. It has been wildly popular. Remember, this is vintage antique turquoise.
And I
Hubei.
will, okay, everybody needs to understand, when these are
we
gone,
moved to the earrings.
they're gone. I have no more rough.
Do we have any entry?
I doubt I'll ever see this quantity of rough material ever again in my lifetime. I couldn't believe. Yeah, you know, for a long time, it took me a long time just to realize when we first got the rough, and just so you know, I personally sorted this material with everybody. So this was a really long project. I was in kind of like shock when I first started working it, just for the fact that I had this much rough to actually work with. When they first brought it in the buckets, and we first started sorting it by size and color grading it and doing everything that we have to do to work any material that we do, literally I was dumbfounded, I, you know, even to the point where I was speechless. And for me to be speechless is almost impossible.
It's like me. My husband says she never does. Yeah, I always have something to say.
You know, I literally, I don't know why, I always have something to say. But this,
we come by it naturally, Jay.
When I first got this, though, I literally didn't know what to say. Just to actually, when you get it, and you just realize, oh my gosh, you know, I have enough here to really do a project.
It's true. Now, Jay, I want to share with everybody the earrings, because I know when we met, you were really excited the fact that we
just
had
showed
enough
these.
rough.
Now, we saved them for you.
We did.
Otherwise, they would not be available.
Okay, so here's what's happening. I'm sorry, Lindsay. I know you told me how many were available, and it went in one ear and out the other. Okay, I'm sorry. Is 1,100 of the earrings available? I think we've already sold a couple hundred of them from just me wearing them. They are $59.90. So if you look at the appraisal, which is conservative, we get 3 independent appraisals and we take the lowest of the 3, and that's at $100. But on 5 flexible payments of $11.98. Now, if you already picked up the Today Special, you're paying that flat rate of $5. There's no additional shipping once you spend that flat rate of $5 on Mind Finds all day long. But Jay, I like the way you didn't just do a linear look. You did almost like a hoop, but almost in a pear shape.
It's a pear shape and then it's graduated, you notice, on the size of the
They're
beads.
really comfortable.
We did this, and what we did is we did several different upsells. And on this material, just so everybody knows, on the appraised value, like Robin was saying, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we get 3 appraisals, we take the lowest. You know what the hardest thing to do is to appraise is material you've never ever seen it before in your life, right?
Yes.
So even on this, it's just their best guess, okay? From me working the material, knowing this material, and here again, not to sound like a broken record, this is a modern day miracle. You're getting to see something that you'll probably ever see again. I guarantee you won't see it really from me. I've never seen it from anybody else. I've never even seen anybody else that even has this rough material.
Now, Jay, is this the same rough material as in the necklace?
It's the exact same material.
Okay.
This all came out of that one stash.
From Simon.
Right, that Simon procured. But who had it was one of the original miners. And he had kept this material back. Nobody even knew that he had it. Right?
So that's why we can call it vintage antique, because of how long he's had it.
Because how old it is. That's what they call it. If you look, if you go online and check this out, you'll see what I'm saying is fact. Okay, that this is a historic material. It's a material that's highly sought after, and it's often referred to as vintage or antique. This material, I can't tell you how rare it is. It's extremely, extremely rare. It's also one of the more sought after turquoise rough material for its historical value that you'll see. It's right up there with Sleeping Beauty. Okay, but think about this. Sleeping Beauty, mine's been closed less than, what, 7 years, 8 years, something like that? This has been closed for over 50, right? So to be able to find somebody that had the original stash on this rough, and he didn't really, you know, like, he's got it, he's saving it because it's precious to him, but nobody would have ever, nobody even in his family knew that he had it.
Right.
So this was just one of those crazy, crazy things that I just happened to know somebody who actually knows somebody from 50 years ago that, and they had a relationship, and they had the kind of, they're actually distant family members. Wow. They had that kind of relationship that this could happen. It really is amazing. If I sound like maybe that I'm overzealous about it,
right?
I just want to tell you how crazy this is.
It is, and Jay,
I'm just sitting here, I have to pinch myself and realize that we actually were able to pull this off and do this.
It's true. Let me give you just a little tour on these earrings, because I know we have less than 800 now remaining. I just want you to know these are on the earrings. We're looking at 1 13/16 of an inch in the length. From the back, you can see they're the French wired back, so easy on, easy off. But just even from the back, they look as beautiful from the front. The movement, lightweight, comfortable. They match our Today Special Hubei necklace perfectly. I'm gonna see if Lindsay can grab me the stiletto earrings in the Hubei turquoise to give our girls an option of what's still to come in our next hour. So that way, if you're tuning in and you picked up the necklace, we'll see if we can grab those for me. But when you look at these on the ear, I'm sorry, I only have one sample because I had them in and I took them out so I could share them with you. But you don't even need a mirror to put these on. You can do it with one hand. You don't have to worry about fussing with earring backs. The Today Special necklace, I doubled mine up because, you know, that's just how I roll.
Well, you know, it's not a bad idea if you could afford it.
Yes, I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
Do not break the bank.
No, that's not what I want to do.
And you know, if it's, and I sincerely mean this, everybody has a budget, including me. My wife doesn't believe that, but we do.
That's why you have a budget, because she doesn't. That's how it works.
You know, she.
Did you know that?
You know about FlexPay and stuff too, is like, I see it on my credit card.
Yes.
And so what's really crazy is she buys, not everything from me, but she buys so much, and it's so crazy, and I say, why do you do that? We make it. She goes, because you always sell out and I never can get it. So I'm going to buy it and make sure I have it.
Gonna get it, I know. Okay, so here are the other earrings we're gonna have coming up in, oh, sorry guys, which way? Coming up next hour, because I want you to stay tuned. So this is Hubei turquoise as well. And you can see, if you just want more of a sleek, kind of modern look,
this is
stiletto
more,
style.
I designed this in more contemporary.
Yeah, a little more
And what we did, we
contemporary.
weren't able to do a lot of them, but what we wanted to do is give you different options.
Yeah.
Now, here's
They're
the thing.
beautiful,
Okay,
Jay.
you're seeing this, but if we showed you 3 or 4 pairs, every pair, it's all Hubei, it's all natural, it's not enhanced in any way, it's carved from the rough. It's not compressed nuggets or anything. This is all big, rough pieces.
They're beautiful, Jay.
Like this,
These are
cut
still
from.
to come. They're taking us to break, so I just want to wrap up. 641-227. We'll have a full presentation next hour. I just always like to give you a sneak peek of everything so you can make your pick. We'll be right back with more Mind Finds.
Coming up and you're looking to impress your friends, let me show you how to make this beautiful seafood boil using my DuraPan.
Let's do seafood for the dinner party.
I'm about to set off. Never felt so good. Not trying to deny it. I feel it in my soul.
Hey guys, let's eat.
It's the best boyfriend. I never felt so good.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Getting just to see Jay in White Sands. Did you say Australia?
No, White
Oh,
Sands.
White Sands.
That was America, Australia, Morocco, and
then where?
points west.
Wow. I mean, when we say our resident Globetrotter, we're serious. I mean, Jay travels around the globe. Many times he will pilot himself to get to these remote destinations. And really, what does that mean for us? That we are getting the most rare, the most exotic, the most sought after gemstones. And that's exciting in itself, but we always want incredible values and unique pieces. Well, because Jay goes directly to the source, Jay cuts out the middleman. So that means we're getting an opportunity at many times to buy and really purchase something at a cost we would typically not see out at retail. So I hope you treat yourself. Our Hubei necklace, my producer gave me an update while we are in break, and she said we are just about 2,800 now remaining on our today's special. Now that is for the entire day. Jay has additional shows throughout the day. I have a feeling we're gonna be scrambling. So kind of keep that in mind if you're tuning in and you're not gonna be able to be back until later in the evening, okay? So we're gonna continue on. We still have much more to share with you outside of the Today Special, and I promised you brand new across the board, right, Jay? So this is brand new today. Now, I've never heard of this, and Jay, correct me if I'm wrong, is it Olivio?
Olivio, very good.
Olivio. Okay, so this is our Olivio, the pendant and necklace. That is one combination. You get both, and they could be worn separately or together, and then the drop earrings are available. The necklace is $159.90, the earrings are $79.90, and we have 5 flexible payments on everything. Jay, this is a really organic, kind of warm, rich, unique find here.
Okay, it's beyond that as far as, this was mined in the 70s.
Okay, so another kind of vintage piece.
Right, if you're Italian and you want something from your native country.
This is from Italy?
Okay,
have you ever had something from Italy?
Think about this. Okay, there's no mining in Italy,
that,
right? The only thing that they really ever did was like quarries and things like this. And this is what makes my life so interesting, and really what I live for is the fact that we come across these deals. Now this comes in yellow and it comes in like a red color. So you can see the yellow, but there are also some reds in this. And this is the natural material. Of course, have you ever seen this before? The only place you've ever seen it is from us. We've used it in a few of our designs in the past.
Okay.
There's not oodles and boodles of this material. About 5 years ago,
Okay.
maybe even further than that, we were in Tucson at the Gem Show, met this lovely old Italian gentleman, went and visited him, and this was his private collection. He had, not only this, he had other materials. This was the only material, he was Italian. And so, and actually, he specialized in cutting coral and things like that.
Okay.
So this was out of his private collection. I've never ever seen this. I haven't even seen this material in, like if you go to Eder Oberstein, a lot of if you go to the Natural History Museum, you don't see this rough.
Oh,
even
really?
in their collection, that's how rare this material is.
And Jay,
it's the only stone that I've ever bought that I put in jewelry that actually was mined in Italy, literally mined in Italy.
In Italy.
Yeah, and this was mined in the
that
70s.
often.
No, it was mined in the 70s. It's extremely rare, almost obviously impossible to get. And these are all brand new designs, and there's just a few. We don't
There
have a lot of material.
I'll check with Lindsay to see. I don't think we have much, but just keep in mind the necklace is 18 inches, 2.5-inch extender. The earrings, we have 1.5 inches in the length on the earrings. And can I show really quickly before we say goodbye? The pendant is removable and reversible. If you have a silver collar from Jay, look at the texture. It's almost like a bark-like texture on the front.
And it is reversible.
And it is reversible. So there's the red, Olivia, and then you have that beautiful brown, almost like a caramel color.
Yeah,
and then
they
you
call
can
it yellow. But
yellow.
yeah.
And then you can see the back, how that gives you a different look. So fully reversible, 2-in-1 look, 3 different ways to wear it. And then the earrings are available as well for $79.90. But I know we're wrapping up 078-373, only now just about 200 remaining. So that's like 100 in the earrings and 100 in the necklace. Now, this is also an extra special treat. We're not gonna have the full presentation, but we always love to show you variety when Jay is here. This is our lavender Aphrodite.
Close enough. Aphrodite.
Aphrodite. I added an I like wanted to make it a little more snazzier. Aphrodite shell.
Potato.
Okay, tell us quickly. This is just a mention, Jay, but tell us quickly a little something.
Originally,
about
they brought this to me, and this is not a direct vendor. This is somebody that just came in off the street that had this material. They originally were presenting it as purple spiny. Well, no, it's not. Number one, it's not spiny oyster, but I knew it right away, and so they showed me the rough, and I said, that's a mollusk, it's not an oyster. The story on this comes from northwestern China. It was discovered by the Portuguese in 1950.
Yeah, interesting.
And so, yeah, you don't see this material either.
So lowest price we've ever offered, $628-$669. Not having a full presentation, we just wanted to give you a sneak peek. All right, so I know we have Mari standing by, but before we get to Mari, I think we're going to move into, do you know what's so funny? I hoarded this back here. Whoops. Haley's like, Robin, you have that necklace. And I want it, you know what's interesting about this beautiful amethyst? Not only do I love the fact that this is, I think, the first time I've seen Jay, and you could have offered it before, Jay, and I don't really, I don't work with you all the time, but I love when I get to see amethyst in hearts.
And you know how crazy this is?
Pretty.
Well, and here again.
This is so rich and royal.
It speaks, you can see it on Lynn, how lovely this is.
Oh.
Okay, and this is really difficult to do. And
the hearts?
Well, all my artists that watch me and everything, I always get a lot of grief. Of course, they always give me a grief that, because everybody messes with me, right? And so one of the things is they say you always talk about the material and you never talk about our art. And I'm like, and it does make me feel bad. And the cool thing is Robin and her husband Pat have actually been out to my stomping grounds.
Yes.
And so Robin, I remember the first time she ever came back from New Mexico and they went on their trip, she came back and she had sticker shock. And how much
you should have heard me. I was like, I met Jay in his green room and I could not stop. I was like, Jay, you have spoiled me rotten. I wanted to come back with some baubles and treats of jewelry. And I went into some of the galleries in Santa Fe and Albuquerque and I was like, my jaw really I felt like Julia Roberts that moment. Like she comes in and it's like, oh my gosh. I mean, so to be able to have him here and be able to procure these special gemstones is really a treat for all of us. We're gonna go out to Florida. We're gonna welcome in, I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Is it Mari or Mary?
Marie.
Marie, maybe?
What is
she
it?
There?
Hello. Yes. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hi.
How do you pronounce your name?
Mary. Did you say Mary?
It's Mary.
Good.
Mary.
Okay. The way they spelled it, it looked like Mari.
It's
But-
well, it's very unique to spelling. I don't
Yes,
think
it's
I've ever seen
beautiful.
that spelling. So that's very unique.
It's nice to meet you,
Oh,
Marie.
well, thank you. I must compliment you. Jay, you have outdone yourself
Oh,
with
thank
this beautiful necklace and hoop earrings of the turquoise.
That is so rare, and it's Hubei. Like I said, it is
Hubei.
Hubei. They call it vintage. They call it antique turquoise. It's probably one of the, I won't say the most rare, but one of the rarer turquoises that you'll ever collect. It's a miracle that we got it. Normally when I get very small quantities. I might get 50 kilos, 100 kilos every now and then, and the prices are always crazy. To be able to do this project was truly a miracle.
So
Wow. I am so excited. I just can't wait.
Oh, well, I hope when you get it, I'll be back in February. So when you get it, feel free to
give us
call
a
me.
call back, Marie.
I always loved, and here again, good or bad. I mean, I'm not telling you to just call and give me all the flowery good news.
Right.
I mean, let me know. I mean, how you like it. But I got to tell you, when you open it, I think you see it here on air. When you see it in person, you're even going to be more blown away.
Oh, you
I
are.
hope.
I just can't wait. And I also would like to order that amethyst heartbeat necklace.
Okay, you know what? We'll
This is so
have
cool.
our producer, you stay there, don't hang up, and they'll transfer you over so it'll make it easier and quicker for you, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. It is such a pleasure to watch y'all's show.
Well, thank you so
it's
much.
so
And I'm
nice
sorry
to
it took
meet
so
you.
long to get to you.
I
Thank
know.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Enjoy all your beautiful jewelry and wear it in good health. Happy New Year to you and your family. Okay, so we're going to take care of her. I know she's asking about this amethyst necklace. Honestly, Jay, there is beautiful amethyst, then there's subpar amethyst, and then there's out of this world amethyst, right? That you just look at and you know it's that AAA quality. When you look at it and see the richness and the depth of the color, it is on fire here today, the color.
This is,
Look at
okay,
that.
you know, like, I've been
just
doing this, like I said, for
sparkles.
42 years. Most of the amethyst that we used to
It
get
looks
up to
washed
10
out
years ago came out of Brazil, it came out of Uruguay. This is all
Salmon.
African amethyst. So this is new material that's coming out of Africa. If you go online and you kind of do your homework and do your research, you'll see that the African amethyst is really kind of taken over the market. That being said, is the African material is totally different than the material that you see in Brazil, that you see in Uruguay. The crystals are a lot smaller. So it's really difficult to get big material to cut. And so this is African amethyst. I've got all the different shades that this came in. And what we did is they carved hearts out of all this.
I love it.
So if you think about this, there is no machine that cuts these, right? So these are all individually hand carved, hand faceted. They use
Checkerboard
basically simple hand tools, basic lapidary equipment. This is all an incredible art. It's done one at a time by hand. Each one is going to be totally unique in its own right. There's going to be no two that are totally alike.
Totally alike. And I just wanted you to see it. We have Charrite coming up next hour. Jay, what do you think of it with the Charrite?
Okay, Charrite's another one of those stories.
I'm just tempting everybody. We'll save the story because the story's for next
But Charrite is even weird. That was mined in the 80s.
And do you know sometimes when you see the amethyst and you put it up against black, it looks washed out. But I think the way it's been faceted just really creates the scintillation, the richness of the purple is stunning. We're gonna go out to New Mexico.
All right,
and
my people.
I know, I love it. And we are going to welcome in Jim. Good morning, Jim. You're live on HSN. It's so nice to talk with you. Jim?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi there. How are you?
We're doing fabulous today. I hope you're enjoying the show.
Loving it, actually. My wife, Jan, is a huge fan, as am I. She doesn't know I'm on the phone. We just bought the Hubei necklace.
Oh, the Hubei?
you did.
Jim, where do you live in New
Hubei,
Mexico?
It's just, everything you offer is exquisite and a tremendous value, which we both appreciate a lot.
Well, that's cool. Where do you live, Jim, in New Mexico?
We're right up the street from you. We're in Santa Fe.
All right.
Oh gosh, I love
So
Santa
Jim,
Fe.
that's the thing. I mean, you're in my stomping grounds. I've been in New Mexico since 1956. So like comparatively, you know, since you live there and everything, like with the quality and the values that we get, do you think you're getting a good deal?
Well, that's why we're on the phone, Jay.
Hey, Jim.
Well, see, that's the biggest compliment you can get, because you're in the heart. You're in the heart of the jewelry manufacturing industry in the U.S., right? You're in the heart of it.
I wanted to tell Jim, it's okay to say duh.
Plaza and I could go. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say it's okay to say duh.
Yeah, well,
right.
We have ultimate respect for Jay and his work,
well, thank you.
And really are huge fans. You're an inspiration because you are doing what you love. And that's an inspiration for people, whether they realize it, that what you bring forth, and this being the holiday season and all the Christmas carols, but you truly personify joy to the world.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That is so well said. Jim, thank you.
I do a very small part, to tell you the truth. I tell all the people, because, you know, like I was telling Robin earlier, we're like a big family.
Yes.
The people that I work with, we're really like a huge family. And I tell them all the time, I said, if I had somebody that worked for me that was like me, I would fire them. Because I'm always gone, right? And they do all the work, and I do all the easy stuff.
But you know, Jim, it was so nice to talk with you, and I hope your wife. I know she's going to.
And
love
I love to hear from anybody from New Mexico.
Yes.
That is, and especially a guy. I mean, very few.
I know. And what a nice husband he is to pick that up for his wife.
You know,
that's so thoughtful.
I got to tell you, happy wife, happy life. I'm just cluing everybody in, okay?
So true.